It is week 10 of our Cowboys Report Madden season-long sim, and it's the first time the Cowboys take on the Philadelphia Eagles. The sim records so far this year: Dallas is 7-1, they've had their bye. Philadelphia is 5-3. Who you got winning this one? C for the Cowboys, E for the Eagles. Get those comments in. At the end of today's show, once we wrap up the game and everything, I will reveal the complete comedy of errors that was trying to do this sim, that I am heartbroken over the game we didn't get to have. First up, the Madden results so far this year. Browns, they won in a nice game. Doinked field goal late helped the Cowboys survive against Saints, but the Saints have one win in the sim season. They began the year 1-0, and they've lost every game since. Ravens upset featuring a field goal as time expires by Dallas for no reason. A blowout, the most realistic game ever against the Giants, 24-0. Rigged loss against the Steelers. That Madden was on its BS there. Win over the Lions. A very unrealistic win over the Niners, 17-7, which the Niners had like 3 turnovers in that game. The Falcons, the Cowboys took care of business of last week. A 17-10 win over Atlanta. Now some more meat of the schedule games. Dallas has a chance here to take a pretty good lead in the NFC East. They have a 2-game lead right now. I guess the Eagles, I might have spoken. Eagles have had their bye. Excuse me. Can't do math apparently. This would give them a 3-game lead and really 3.5 because they'd have the early tiebreaker at this time. So give me your score predictions here of the Cowboys against the Eagles. Sound off for me in the comments section of today's show what you think the score will be. We'll get to some of the super chats that have come in as well throughout today's Madden Sim. Get those score predictions in for me in the comments section. Remember, it is Madden, which means those are normally lower scoring games. Let's get to it then. Cowboys and Eagles. I think I screwed up, by the way. I have not had them wearing their navy enough this year. So we're going to mix in more navy. I have not forgotten about the color rush alternates here. We'll do more of those later on. As kickoff is here, and the Eagles will come out on offense. Jalen Hurts, who looks... Why is he walking like this? Like, why is he walking like that? What kind of design is that, Madden? Doesn't make any sense to me at all. Truly does not. So 1st and 10, Philly here. We're in the first quarter, 0-0. I will say on one of the sims we didn't get to, I screwed up and had DeVonta Parker playing. So I had to restart that one too. But 1st and 10, I realized it on the kickoff when I saw him out there on special teams. Hurts, downfield, got a man for a big play. That's Paris Campbell. Some super chats here. Ecuador man AOG, Cowboys legend linebacker Martin Gramatica, horrible linebacker. I'm thinking of the kicker. That's the first thing I think of there when I think of Martin Gramatica. From Ratio, Dilly F Philly. Why are we signing linebackers and corners from the UFL? We are in desperate need of a one-tech. You need everything still. But I agree. I would like to get a defensive tackle. 1st and 10, Hurts drops back to pass, swings it out to Barkley, makes a man miss, another man miss, and will eventually get taken down after a gain of 8. Dilly F Philly. Go get a DT2. I agree. We don't want these 304s. Who's worse, Carton or Cilio? Carton's got a bigger platform, so probably him, but both not good. 2nd and 2 for the Eagles. Ball at the 36.5-ish yard line. Hurts, quick one to Goddard. Goddard gets a big pickup. So 1st and 10. From just inside the 25. Handoff, and that goes for a yard for Saquon Barkley. Not a great job there. 2nd and 9. Ecuador man AOG back with a $2 super chat. Fullback Gramatica missed a block in the playoff game. Was he the one who just had to get in the way on the fumbled snap with Romo, and Romo would have scored? I think that's what I'm remembering is. As big gain for Saquon Barkley, picks up 8 on that one, 2nd and 1. But I think I'm picking up what you're putting down there, Ecuador man. Thank you. $5 super chat for a beer. Cheers. 20 for a shot, 50 for a beer bong or a tortilla slap. 3rd and 1. Eagles marching on the opening drive here. Hurts. Keeper. Blown up by Micah Parson. It's a loss of 2. That's okay, Ecuador man. That's what I was thinking of. It's a great point because you're like the first ever person, I'm sure there are others, who has mentioned that to me too, because I had the exact same thought. If Gramatica steps in the way of, I think it was Ken Hamlin actually. If he steps in the way of Hamlin, Romo scampers in for the score, and they win that playoff game. I think win the Super Bowl too. So field goal time here. It is up and good. Eagles strike first, 3-0, but only 3 on that one. So Eagles are up 3-0 early in this one. Good enough to hold them to 3, I think there. They ran the keeper. Micah Parsons, a great TFL on that particular play. So spam your boos for me in the comments section. Eagles take the early lead on this one. 3-0. 3:35 to go here. Kick is away. Turpin back deep will take it out from his own end zone. Turpin for the 20. Makes a man miss, and then up in with a big hit. Didn't catch the number. Might have been to Kobe Dean, maybe? I don't know. Kenny Gainwell? Is that 14? 3-0. Turpin and the Cowboys offense will come back out now. The season stats actually this year, not the 2022 stats for Dak Prescott, 73.5%, 1,609 yards because there's not very many passes, 7 TDs with a rush touchdown as well. We don't wipe these 304s. Sims looks like he's holding a fart. It is 3-0 Dallas, by the way, not 0-0. We'll change that. I would agree. It's also very funny. Prescott, teleport handoff to Dowdle, and Dowdle picks up 5. So 2nd and 5 coming up here. As the camera is not focused on Mike McCarthy. Look at that. Why is it out of focus? Why? It's a video game. 2nd and 5 here. Prescott, reverse handoff to Lamb, who ran right into a player. That's abnormally large Brandon Graham, and he loses a yard, 3rd and 6. I like the idea of the jet sweep to Lamb, but he can't run into the only guy within 10 yards. So big 3rd down, 3rd and 6 here for the Cowboys. Prescott in the shotgun. Pressure coming, quick out, caught and dropped by Brandon Cooks. I don't know if he would have got the first down or not, but a very quick 3 and out here for the Cowboys. Again, these super chat menu items. $5, Dilly Dilly, F Philly beer, cheers. $50 for a beer bong or a tortilla slap. $20 for a shot, $100 for all of them. Punt is away, fair caught outside the 25. I think that's Britton Covey. And now Philadelphia up 3-0. A chance to make this a 2-score game through a bad first drive. Brandon Cooks has 3 drops this year, by the way, based on my stat tracking. Fergie's got 5. So 1st and 10. Quick pass, spinning catch by Goddard. A gain of 5. Eric Kendricks and Overshown in on the tackle there. 2:05 to go here in the first quarter. Handoff to Barkley. Nothing there. Blown up in the backfield. Overshown. A TFL. I don't know how that was actually a tackle. Like he just kind of pushed Barkley, but I'll take it. 3rd and 6 coming up now for Philadelphia. Type in those threes in the comments. Hurts drops back to pass. Under pressure, rolling right, tucking, running, doesn't get it. He's short, overshown, again a tackle. 4th and 2, tush push boy didn't get it. I assume they're going to punt here, but we'll see what happens. McCarthy's fired up with the defense. Brendan Mann, who walked out like he was carrying a baby for a second, is set to punt. So Turpin back deep on the return. Punt is away. High punt. Turpin at his own 18 takes it. And we'll get to about the 29. So a solid return there from KaVontae Turpin. Now it's time for the Cowboys offense to get going. A slower first quarter than what we're accustomed to due to 2 punts already. 1:06 to go here in the first quarter. There it is. It did it again. Every time. So Prescott, under center. To receive, barks out and changes the play callers. Prescott spinning away from pressure. Tucking and is going to lose 3 yards on that one. Bryce Huff makes the sack. That's just ugly offense. Ugly offense. Second and 13. They're going to go 1 receiver package here. They're going to do play action, I bet. Elliott the lone back. It's a handoff to Elliott, and Elliott is going to run over a guy and push and get 6. Not a bad run by any stretch. 3rd and 7, though, coming up. The Cowboys don't have to run a play, but I think they will here on 3rd and 7. Prescott drops back. Downfield. Got a man. It's Tolbert. A huge gain and a first down for Tolbert. Type in those ones for him and the first down and the end of the first quarter. Today's super chat menu. $5 Dilly Dilly F Philly beer cheers. $20 for a shot. $50 for a beer bong or a tortilla slap. And $100 for a beer bong, slap, and a shot. And of course, I'll do the Dilly Dilly F Philly cheers as part of that. So second quarter set to begin. Prescott under center. Remember, 6-minute quarters. Dowdle gets the handoff and gets 2, 3 on that front. Not a lot there. 2nd and 8. Cowboys down 3-0. 5:40 to go here in the half. Prescott has some time. Downfield. Caught for a first down. It's Tolbert again. He's got 2 catches, 35 yards. Both catches going to him. A strong start for Jalen Tolbert in this one. So 1st and 10, Cowboys marching, ball to 30. Prescott going empty here. Prescott downfield, got a man again. It's Tolbert again. 3 catches already for Jalen Tolbert. He's lighting up Philly. Spam your ones. A seam shot to Tolbert between 2 defenders. And Tolbert and Dak have the Cowboys inside the 5. 1st and goal, Cowboys. Heavy personnel. Looks like Zeke Elliott. Toss to Elliott. Elliott is going to lose yardage. I was going to be mad if the guy was going to offer 100 for Zeke was in the comments and I don't think he's in there today. At least I didn't see him. No, he's there. Arisworth's there. 2nd and goal. Again, Elliott in the I form. Play action pass. Dak had Lipke wide open. He throws it out of bounds. He had Lipke wide open in the flat. R.S. Wirt says Ferguson for 20. All right. Oh, he had Lipke wide open in the flat. Now it's 3rd and goal. Deuce Vaughn in the game. Prescott drops back, tucking, throwing. Got a man. Touchdown. It's Tolbert. Jalen Tolbert. It was his drive. Absolute domination on that one from JT. That is the best Jalen Tolbert's ever played in the sim or for the Cowboys. Prescott on the run finds Tolbert. Like 75 yards this half. Spam your TDs as Jalen Tolbert and Prescott take the lead for Dallas 6-3. Extra point coming up. Aubrey's kick is good. 7-3, Dallas leads. Now, despite the stupid throwaway when Lipke was open in the flat, Cowboys capitalize on that scoring drive. I have not been tracking Tolbert's stats. This is by far his best game, though. I've been tracking Lamb, Fergie, and Cooks. He's made a couple. Every game, Tolbert makes like one big play. He just had to make 4 of them on one drive there, it felt like. All right, Aubrey's kick is away. Turpin is back deep. He will take a knee. MG called it a fake TD. It's a video game. It's all fake. Great job, Madden camera work, focusing on a ball. So 7-3. First and 10 for Philadelphia. 4:11 to go here in the half. Hurts did it too. Hurts in the shotgun. From the 25. He's got all day. Finds a man on a crosser. DeVonta Smith hit hard and taken down. So 2nd and 3. I don't understand. I got to check my depth chart. I don't know why Israel Mukwamu's playing so much. Doesn't make any sense. Unless like Donovan Wilson's hurt, because that should be Wilson making the plays. I'll check it later. That's very weird to me. Hurts, quick one. Got a man. Campbell. A.J. Brown to the 48. Hurts is 6 of 6. Oof. They had Overshown coming free. Deron Bland got worked by Brown. / Jordan Lewis did too. 1st and 10. There's the biggest turd in sports, Nick Sirianni. The ultimate Philly guy coaching. Fake tough guy. 1st and 10. Hurts, hands off to Barkley. Barkley gets loose. Overshown brings him down, but not after a gain of maybe 14. R.S. Wirt digs INT for 50. Ooh. I love this game he plays, by the way. It's so much fun. It makes it extra entertaining. 1st and 10. Hurts in the shotgun. Drops back. Pressure coming. Overshown brings him down. It's a sack. DeMarvion Overshown's playing out of his mind. A TFL sack and like 5 tackles. Madden only shows the individual ones. 2nd and 17 from the 45 now. Hurts drops back to pass. Over the middle. Got a man for a huge gain. DeVonta Smith. Jones is 7 of 7 for 105. And I do have injuries turned off. At least I think I do. So that's why there's no injury for Saquon. First and 10. And that should take us down to the 2-minute warning here, I would guess. Yeah, especially when they bark out and change the play calls altogether. So 2-minute warning. Cowboys up 7-3, but the Eagles are in the red zone. From the 20. Hurts in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Under pressure, going to go down. Osa Odighizuwa. I think the first time, maybe second time all year, we've actually said his name in the Madden sim. Odighizuwa brings down Hurts for the second sack on this drive. Osa delivers. 2nd and 15, now outside of the red zone. Hurts. Over the middle. Caught. That is Paris Campbell. Yes, it is. 3rd and 7. $50 seconds to go in the half here from the 17-yard line. Hurts has his X factor somehow. Over the middle, caught inside the 5. 1st and goal, timeout Philly. Remember, Dallas gets the ball to start the half. First and goal inside the 5. Hurts. Quick pass. Incomplete on a flag on the play. PI on the Cowboys. F the refs in the comments. Flags are turned down in this game. What a garbage call. That's 6 flags this year on the Cowboys, 2 against opposing teams. Unbelievable. They're not going to push it, though. Stupid Madden. Hurts. Handoff. Oh, I guess they didn't need to do the push there. Barkley scampers in. And the Eagles retake the lead with a handful of seconds left here in the second quarter. The simple little, I think that was a counter, actually, for Saquon Barkley. Kendricks got there late. Spam your boos. Extra point is up and good. 37 seconds left here. The Eagles lead the Cowboys 10-7. Remember, Dallas gets the ball to start the second half. So a chance to go 2 for 1 here. Tie it up, because we know, we've watched enough games this year. When it gets inside of 2 minutes, they do not manage their clock right. Inside of 20 seconds, you're getting 1 play, nothing else. Even if you have a timeout left, you're getting 1. So, kickoff team on here. It is the old kickoff, I know. It's away, and Turpin gets the 28. So 33 seconds here. I think I'm 29, actually. All 3 timeouts for Dallas. I can't believe I'm saying this. This ball's got to go to Jalen Tolbert. You got to feed Tolbert right now. Prescott in the shotgun. Deuce Vaughn to his right. Trips left. Prescott, play action all day. Downfield. Got him in. It is Tolbert. Timeout Dallas past midfield. A hell of a catch by Tolbert. He's on fire. He's got 5 for 90 today. Skies for a grab past midfield. First and 10. Prescott. Downfield. Got a man. Caught by Cooks. Timeout Dallas. They are on inside of field goal range. 23 seconds left. Ball at the 33. been the Jalen Tolbert show as Cooks redeemed himself for an earlier drop. Dak going to go under center. Drops back. Tolbert again. Get out of bounds, JT. You got to get out of bounds, Tolbert. Why does nobody ever get out of bounds in this game? Why? They always run inbounds. Great play there by Tolbert. Get out of bounds. That'll bring up a chip shot field goal. You could have run another play. Oh, 4 seconds left, by the way. So there's going to be a stupid kickoff, too. God, Madden, how are you this badly coded? Nobody knows to get out of bounds in this game. Nobody. First and 10. It's a field goal kick for Aubrey. Good. Cowboys tie things up. Is there time left? Probably. There's probably going to be 2 seconds left because this game is poorly coded. 1 second left. Everyone always says they're simulating McCarthy's clock management pretty well. He managed the clock fine there. Tolbert's got to get out of bounds. They never get out of bounds. They always stay in bounds. It's really frustrating. Straight to the sideline there. All you have to do. So this will be a high kick from Aubrey to take us into the half. Cowboys up 10, or tied 10-10, excuse me. High kick, Covey from his own 4. Just make the tackle. They do. Great job on that one. So halftime coming up. Cowboys, Eagles tied up at 10. Dallas gets the ball to begin the second half of action here. This is our Super Chat menu. The first one that comes in is 2 of each. First 20 is 2 shots. First 50, I think 2 beer bongs or 2 tortilla slaps. First 100 is 2 bongs, 2 slaps, and 2 shots. I might regret that. But that is the Super Chat menu. Also, Cowboys Report live chat. 1 day without arguing over Dak Prescott. Challenge impossible. Just stop arguing with each other. It's June. There's nothing that can change. All right, Cowboys football. Or will be Cowboys football here after this upcoming kick. Cowboys, Eagles tied up at 10 as they got Dak warming up on the sideline. Also, just weird camera work. This has never been a camera used in a football game once. That's never been done before. So why is it being used like that? I don't understand. Six 0 kicks away. And a kneel. So Cowboys offense coming back out there. First and 10. Did it again. Every time. You know who's got to get the ball, folks? Tolbert. Got to feed him. Prescott, handoff. Dowdle's going to lose 2. Nakobe Dean. Second and 12. So passing offense got to keep it going here. Trips right. Prescott. It's a screen. Dowdle grabs it. Dowdle, 30, 35, first down. Gains 12. Type in those ones. Again, the first $20 Super Chat is 2 beers, or two shots. First 50 is 2 beer bongs or 2 tortilla slaps. First 100 is 2 shots, 2 bongs, and 2 slaps. First and 10. Dowdle on the handoff. Dowdle's loose for a gain of 12. Tripling or quadrupling his yards on the ground on that run. Big gain there from Dallas. Just shy of midfield now. Prescott in the shotgun. Handoff to Deuce Vaughn. Deuce Vaughn is loose. 40, 30, inside the 30. Deuce Vaughn. He picks up 25. Oh, there's little Deuce. What a run. Look at the lazy diving effort. Tolbert with a good block downfield too. Woo, buddy. Deuce Vaughn getting loose. Handoff to Dowdle. Dowdle is going to get 3 on that one. Deuce Vaughn, 1 carry, 25 yards. That's right off that right side. Love to see it. 4 minutes to go now in the third quarter. Cowboys marching, ball to 24. 2nd and 7. Prescott, shotgun set. Some tight splits here. Tolbert on the right side. Prescott has all day. Downfield, Ferguson, inside the 10, down to the 5. Type in your ones. Ferguson gets a big play. Believe the first time we mentioned his name. Great opening drive here for Dallas. Ezekiel Elliott, the single back, or the I-form back, excuse me. Literally not single. Handoff up the middle, doesn't get it, gets a bad spot. They gave him 1. That better be at least a 3.5. 2nd and goal. Oh, look, there's Mozzie Smith. MMFA, make Mozzie fat again. Heavy I-form set, 3 tight ends, the fullback, Elliott, 2nd and goal from the 3.5. Handoff, or a play action, Prescott, rolling right, across his body. Oh, that should have been picked. What the hell? Like, that's not a realistic throw ever. No quarterback is ever going to roll right and throw completely across his body in the red zone into where every single defender is. Would never happen. Wildly unrealistic. Prescott, 3rd and goal, end zone, caught, touchdown Lamb. That makes more sense. Lamb on a slant, spam those TDs. TDs in the comments, they ran a simple little slant route to Lamb. And that worked with ease. Looked like it was zone from Philly in the red zone. And they got lost in the sauce. So 16-10. Extra point now from Brandon Aubrey. It is up, and it is good. 17. What is this camera work, Madden? You guys all saw that, right? So I literally thought you pressed something. It was just like, whip, stadium. What are they doing? $17-10. Cowboys lead. 2:44 to go. In the third quarter. First 20 is 2 shots. First 50 is 2 beer bongs or 2 tortilla slaps. First 100s, 2 of them all. As Britton Covey gets nothing on that one, shy of the 20 on the return. So 1st and 10. Why is Hurts running like this? Like, why does he run like this? There it is. Constantly, Madden. CFB 25 better be way better. All right, 1st and 10. Ooh, Hurts has his X factor. He does not have an incomplete pass yet today. Hurts all day, downfield. Campbell makes a man miss. Diggs didn't bring him down. Campbell's out to the 30 till inside the 25. Paris Campbell got loose on that one. Trayvon Diggs, a bad tackle. Tried to go for the pass breakup and the interception and missed. Brutal. 1st and 10 Eagles now just outside the red zone, inside the 25. Hurts under center. Play action. Out to Goddard. Goddard gets hit hard again by DeMar. If you're not sure, but Hurts is 11 of 11 for, was that 155, I think? There's Trey Lance on the sideline. Rico Dowdle looking like this because they don't stand right. They stand weird. From the 20, Hurts in the shotgun. Hand off to Saquon. Saquon's loose inside the 10. Down at the 7 or 8. That was very realistic Cowboys run defense right there. Big old hole. First and goal. Hurts in the shotgun. Ratio wants a sack from Micah. I agree. Hurts under pressure is going to avoid the second. Slides down. I thought he was going to score there. He also slides down on first and goal short of the end zone and gave a first down signal. He got past Micah. He was going to score. Maybe he just wants to be tush-pushed. Hurts, keeper, doesn't get it. In fact, he loses a yard. So they marked him down where that slide started, which was basically just inside the 5. Now they're back at the 5. Third and goal. Type in those threes. Hurts in the shotgun. 2 receivers left, 1 right. Drops back. Hurts throws, end zone, incomplete. It was dropped. The first incompletion of the day for Hurts. And it's 4th and goal from the 5. I hope they kick it here. Because I don't know if the defense can stop them again. They're going to kick it. Thank you, Eagles offense, and Sirianni for being a cowardly person. Field goal is up, and that is good, but Dallas still leads. All right. 17-13. Dallas up over Philadelphia. A touchdown here. I'd be feeling pretty good about their chances. Cannot believe Hurts slid. He was gonna score. He was in the end zone. I was literally about to say he scores and he slides down. So 17-13 after the Eagles field goal from the 5. Turpin from the 10, bad kick, spins and gets to the 26, maybe the 27. CeeDee Lamb's got 1 catch for 4 yards and a score. Hey, it's been the Jalen Tolbert show. It's been wild. Might be the final play of the third quarter here. Might be. 1st and 10. He did the thing again, too, by the way, which is kind of funny. Prescott under center. Tight splits. 2 receivers, 2 tight ends. Dowdle the lone back. Prescott. Teleport handoff to Dowdle. Dowdle picks up 6. You guys saw that, right? How the ball teleported out there? It didn't get to him. Great job, Madden. 2nd and 4. The Cowboys don't have to run a play here, but they should break with 25 on the play clock based on the way I have it coded. Yeah, I got auto clock down to 25. So 3 seconds left in the quarter. They will run a play. Prescott throws, and for the best, it was incomplete. So 4th quarter, 3rd and 4 coming up. This is our Super Chat menu. $5, F Philly beer cheers. $20 is a shot. The first one we get is 2 shots. $50, a beer bong or tortilla slap. First one is either one of each or 2 of each. $100, you get them all, and the first one is worth 2 of all of them. So 4th quarter coming up here. 3rd and 4. Deuce Vaughn in the shotgun set next to Prescott. Prescott. Downfield. Got a man. It's Ferguson. Type in those ones. Huge pickup. On third down, Dak delivers a strike behind the linebackers in front of the safeties to Fergie. So 1st and 10, Dallas, ball in Eagles territory. Rico Dowdle, I-form set, Lipke the fullback. Hand off to Dowdle. Dowdle is going to do a nice little run there, picks up 5, and Scott, $100 super chat. Everyone type Scott in the comment section. Scott delivers. 2 shots, 2 beer bongs, 2 tortilla slaps, all coming up after this play. 2nd and 5. Prescott, he got Lamb inside the 30. Let's do it. Scott says drink up. We'll do the shots. We'll do the beer bongs and tortilla slaps coming up here. It's a 6-pack, but not the normal 6-pack. First shot. Thank you, Scott. And the second one. Woo! There we go. Chris is getting the tortilla slaps. Ready to go? All right, let's do it. 2 slaps. I broke the mic briefly. The second one got a little bit of thumb on it, too. Ugh. Woo! All right. Thank you, Scott. I can kind of see the red a little bit right there. A little bit. First one was better. The second one did get some thumb. I know you're not left-handed. Chris is not left-handed. Fine. We'll run some plays and do the beer bongs as we run plays here in the 4th quarter. Lamb, a little first down signal. 1st and 10. Woo. From the 29. Prescott drops back to pass. Has all day, going to tuck and run. Prescott slides and picks up 7. Clock will run inside of 4.5 to go. Beer bongs coming up here. I need the beer. Or the hard Mountain Dew seltzers, as we call them. 2nd and 3. Prescott, Deuce Vaughn to his left. Play action. Prescott throwing off balance. End zone. Did he catch it? No! Tolbert almost brought in a great touchdown. Another one from Scott. He says that second slap was weak. Redeem yourself. That's another shot, another slap, and another beer bong. Everyone spam Scott in the comments section. I love it. Prescott teleport handoff to Dowdle. Got the first down. Let me do a quick beer bong here for one of them. First and 10. Prescott and empty personnel. Dak drops back to pass. Quick one. Incomplete again, trying to go to Tolbert. All right, first of 3 beer bongs. A slap and a shot to go still. Woo! Thank you, Scott. We also smashed the Seahawks in our Super Chat battle. Prescott, downfield, Tolbert, he's in! A leaping touchdown by Tolbert! What an unbelievable game by Jalen Tolbert. He's got like 100-something yards and 2 scores today. Plus a leaping touchdown. I love it. Everyone spam JT in the comments. We'll kick the extra point and then do everything else here. It is up. It is good. 24-13. We owe some slaps and some shots. We'll do those now. Cowboys lead Philadelphia 24-13. Less than a minute to go. Less than 3 minutes to go, sorry. We'll go full screen here. Stone, and we'll do that stuff. A shot coming up here. Why is Jordan Davis on kick return coverage? Why? Bottoms up. Kick here from Aubrey. Britton Covey will bring it out from about a yard in and rocked on the play. And then falling down is Marquise Bell. So we'll pause things here. 24-13, Cowboys lead. One slap coming up here. It's like power slap. I know. Oh. I love doing that. Got a little bit of tortilla in the eye there. All right. I think that one was much better. 3-1-2 is the definite rankings there. All right, back to the action. I owe 2 more beer bongs. I will get to them, I promise you. First and 10, Eagles football. Everyone keeps spamming Scott, by the way. Woo! First and 10. Hurts drops back. Missed his man. Second incompletion of the day. Beer bong time. Woo! Oh, one more. Hurts drops back to pass. Downfield. Incomplete, 3rd and 10. By the way, the Bulls just traded Alex Caruso for Josh Giddey. That's kind of a weird trade, right? For all parties involved, right? That feels weird to anybody else? Not that I've seen. Eli, we will be simming the playoffs as well. 3rd and 10. Hurts. Over the middle, caught for a first down. Sad development there. Eli, we will be simming the playoffs. That air bubble out of there. There we go. I'm just leaving for now. We'll clean up afterwards. Hurts under pressure, rolling. Tank can't bring him down. Hurts past midfield on a scramble. Bottoms up. Woo! Oh, we're caught up now. 1st and 10. Hurts. Out route. Caught. Or in route, I should say. 2nd and 3. Thanks for fixing the mic there, Chris. Appreciate it. Good job. Woo! Eagles are not being aggressive. Oh, now they're in no huddle. Okay. 2:10 to go. Hurts. Over the middle. It's picked off. It's Kendricks. Ball game. Well, I guess in reality, Jalen Hurts threw it directly to Eric Kendricks. I mean, right at him. Look at that. It would have been picked off by 2 guys. Overshown was right behind him. Ratio says that's the Jalen Hurts we know. So Eagles have all 3 timeouts, 2:08 to go. So they can get the ball back here. But I wouldn't expect that they would. Well, it's not with much time left and be able to come back from 2 scores. I don't think they'll be able to win. De facto ball game, maybe. Whew. Prescott, handoff, Dowdle. Oh, he almost fumbled that one. Picked up 4, 2-minute warning. What a game from Jalen Tolbert, by the way. I mean, he's got to be the MVP. I know Dak played well and Kendricks makes the pick, but it's got to be Tolbert. Handoff to Dowdle. Dowdle loses 2 yards. 3rd and 8. First timeout called by Philly. Third and 8. Go to the hot hand. Feed Tolbert. Prescott. Downfield. Well, Ferguson had no more than 10 yards of him. First down, Dallas. There you go. First and 10. Prescott hands off to Dowdle, and they lose 4. Second and 14 coming up here. Prescott under center. Eagles are now out of timeout, so run the ball, maybe throw it, we'll see. Dowdle up the middle. Dowdle gets a nice gain. 3rd and 5. One more first down, and this game officially will be over. Maybe we'll see another silly spike by Sirianni, like we saw with Arthur Smith when the game had already long been over. Scott, does Dallas get the field goal? Oh my God, you might be right. They might do something stupid again. Deuce Vaughn in the game. It's a pass. Prescott downfield. Got a man. Is it Tolbert again? It is. It's the Jalen Tolbert show. They're inside the 10. What an unbelievable game from Jalen Tolbert. Absolutely ridiculous. The Cowboys will kneel and hurt their red zone scoring stats, and that will ice it. Jalen Tolbert had the best game we will ever see him play in Madden. Unbelievable performance as Dallas takes down Philly 24-13. Why they came out to kneel, I don't know. They're not going to. Dallas 24, Eagles 13. Cowboys continue their unrealistic hot streak in Madden Sim season this year. There's a distraught Sirianni. He'll probably cry about it. Cowboys 24, Eagles 13. Who was the Week 10 Cowboys MVP? Let me know in the comments section of today's show. As your comments come in, this was a comedy of errors to get this damn sim set up. So we had to run this 4 different times. Background here. I always check the end and make sure like it didn't cut something off. Well, I'm glad I checked. Or maybe it was you who checked it, Chris. I remember we rotate. The first, there's an hour limit on the PS5. The first sim went over an hour because the Cowboys won on a walk-off touchdown in overtime. Eagles kicked a game-tying field goal in the 4th quarter as time expired. They got a field goal in overtime. Dak hit Lamb with literally less than 30 seconds left in overtime. Didn't get to do it. It cut off as Dak scrambled for 20 yards in overtime. Everything else I didn't have. Couldn't do it. Then the second sim, which was a Cowboys blowout win, the controller disconnected, and there was a big controller disconnected message for 8 minutes. And I went, I can't use this. The third one was the Eagles won for the first time, so I'm not putting that game up because the Cowboys won the first 2. If the Cowboys had lost the first one, I would have kept that one, but I'm not doing that. So this was a 4th sim. There was 4 sims, and I am in shambles that first one didn't stay. An overtime walk-off win. Dak to Lamb, 4 yards out, 30 seconds left. Didn't get to do it. Heartbroken by it.